So what I want to go through very quickly is a run through on the VidiLook app itself, sign up process, and the features that you'll need to go through step by step to get signed up. It's really quite simple, but I did want to cover some key areas. Okay, you're going to need an invitation code from the person that referred you, and you're going to use that invitation code in all caps, in all capital letters. Okay, enter an email, preferably a Gmail account. Yahoo and Hotmail and corporate accounts don't seem to work very well because of restrictions on those accounts, filters that tend to filter things out. So a Gmail account, even if you have to create one, invitation code, you will have received that from the person that referred you. Be sure it's all capital letters and as you enter it in here. Verification code for the email. You're going to send, and then what's going to pop up is a little puzzle. You're going to slide that puzzle over. It's a picture of a dog, and you're going to slide it over till it fits the box. It's going to say success, and then it will have sent the verification code to your email. Password. Password has to be letters and numbers only. No characters. Letters and numbers only. Enter it on password and confirm password. If you want to look at them, click the eyeball to the side, and it'll go from the little dots to actually being able to see the password you put in. You can see from here that I've used a Gmail address. I've put the referral code in capital letters, and I've used only letters and numbers in the for the password, and I verified that those match. So I'm going to send the verification code for the email. I'm going to slide this over to prove that I'm not a robot. Slide that, use the bottom area where my cursor mouse is. Move it over till it fills the box. You're going to get a success signal, and then you're going to need to go check inside your email. So I'm going to switch over to email, show you what it looks like. Notice it says Postmaster, VidiLook, and so you'll get the verification inside. You'll use this number. You have 5 minutes, 138-640. I'm going to switch back. 138-640. And then I'm going to notice that by continuing, I agree to the user agreement and privacy policy. I'm going to click sign up. It's going to spin. I'm going to get registration successful. If for any reason when you're signing up, it just spins, in other words, it's buffering and it's just spinning, that can be for a variety of reasons. A weak connection on your phone, weak connection can cause that problem. But if you see that happen and it spins for about 10 minutes, just log out of here and log into your actual account. And then oftentimes what happens is it just gets stuck there even though you're actually registered. Once you log in, you're going to see this screen. Click the X at the bottom to get rid of that pop-up. Read this message, and then you can close this. And then here's the way the actual setup in the app. Once you've registered, you will also be able to log in on a PC or a Mac, and what you'll use to log in with is the link H5, H as in Harry 5, .vidilook.org, h5.vidilook.org, O-R-G, and you can log in from there on your PC once that you've created the account on your phone. Do not try to create the account on a PC. With that said, let's take a look at the different areas in the app. If you're here for the trial, you're going to click on Newbie Tasks, and that's going to load, and there's some tasks here for you to do just to test it out and see what it's like, and put a little bit of earnings in your wallet that you can cash out once you decide to move ahead. if you've decided to move ahead, once you've done the trial, you're going to want to notice a couple of things. First of all, you're going to subscribe. If you go to the subscribe button, whatever you do, join at the highest level that you plan to join on. If you're going to be a 3-star and you're going to buy all 3 packages, start with this package. That's because the company pays out the most amount of money with that first package that you join to your upline. Teach your people to do that as well, anybody you refer, because it doesn't cost them anything, and it benefits and keeps more of the company's money in your hands. So go with the highest package that you're going to join in first. I actually had all 4 packages, but these 3 have expired because my earnings have come pretty quickly, and it expires as soon as your earnings exceed that particular package, which means then I can rebuy packages, which I'll be doing later today. So this is where you subscribe once you have the funds in your wallet. Now, how are you going to do that? Let's go back to the home page. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to assets at the bottom. The key areas here are assets, ads, trade, and profile. And let's go to assets. And this is where you've got deposit, withdraw, and express. You're going to focus on deposit and withdrawal. If you deposit, the deposit has to be made in USDT on the TRC20 network. Get back with the person that referred you for suggestions as to wallets or brokers that you can use for that. There are several, and it's easy for you to get started. Okay, this is the USDT TRC20 address that you're going to use in your wallet, at your broker, to send funds from there to here at VideoLook. And you can see that if it uses a QR code, you can use this, but most people will just click the copy button. That will copy this, and then you can paste it into your broker or wallet account to send it to this address. This is the address that you'll always send to if you're adding funds to your VideoLook account. Okay, now for withdrawals, once you've earned, what you can do is you can click on withdraw. And you'll notice that minimum withdrawal is 10 USDT. There is a fee, and then they're going to tell you what the amount withdrawn after the fees. Currently, I'm holding on to tokens, so I don't have any USDT. What I would do to convert my tokens is I'd go to trade, and then these are admins from the company that are going to pay you whatever the current rate is for the token, and I can sell and tell them how many tokens that I want to sell. Right now, I have, and I can check here by going up to these little candle-looking things, and this tells me what the value is for the token today. It went up 2.1% overnight. It's now 0.3358, and that's the value that I can sell the token for, as many as I want. So if I'm going to sell some, I'm going to click the sell button. I have 6,965 available, and what I can do is just enter, let's see here, let's say I'm going to sell 15 tokens. Okay. It's going to probably tell me that I can't because it's 10 USDT to withdraw, but I can sell 15 tokens. Click on sell. I can confirm that order and submitting the order, and it's done. So I can view my order, and now it's filled 15 tokens. Now I have previously withdrawn 3,200 tokens, just as an example. And let's go back to the. So that's in trade. I can exit from here, go back to the home page, and now you'll see in assets that I now have 5 USDT in terms of because I sold 15 tokens, plus I had a little bit of a tiny fraction in here. So you need to sell the tokens before you can withdraw. Now that now I can withdraw, but it's a $10 minimum. So, but all you would do is go through the same process. It's going to ask you for a wallet that you want to withdraw through. And it's going to go through a process of having you give it a wallet address that you want to send it to. You're going to get that wallet address from your broker account or your wallet, and that will be a deposit address in your wallet. And then you'll put that deposit address in here. You go through a security check to be sure that you really want to do that, and then it's bound. It's a process called binding, where they bind this wallet address to your account so that when you withdraw, it goes to that account. If it's changed, your account will be frozen for withdrawals for a period of time to be sure that you're not being scammed and somebody's trying to steal your money. So, but go ahead and you're going to be forced to install that before you can complete the withdrawal. So that gives you an idea of what the withdrawal process is. In terms of ads, I'm going to go back to home just one more time. These are partners in the ads to give you an idea. That's not critical. This is where you're going to see the price for the day, and you're going to see how much it raised overnight. In this case, 2.1%, which is quite a bit. And because the company limits the total number of tokens to 100 million, and that they're constantly in use by the advertisers because they bought them at a lower price, they're going to be selling them off as the token increases, and the company buys them back from you. You don't have to go to an external location and find a willing buyer. They're always willing to buy them back at the current price for the day. Okay, now we've gone over home, assets. You've been to the trading section. Before we go to ads, here's the profile section, and you can see if you want to look at your team, check out what's going on personally for you. You can see what's happened today, how much generational income you had on tokens and dollar value from your team, and also did you have any direct referrals, and did those direct referrals become active by selecting a package. That gives you an idea. Here's total revenue and how much it's increased in terms of the amount of tokens. So it's giving number of members, syndicate members that you have, and how much it's increased for the day. And this is just one particular account. So I wanted to, now if you see anything in the pending column, that means that you did not have enough packages to cover the profit that you're receiving from the rest of your syndicate members, and you have 7 days to claim that by buying a higher value package, because that money that you're going to claim helps to pay off that package. So if you, for instance, bought a $50 package and somebody has all packages for $2,200, that's going to earn you more than what your $50 package is to pay that off. So you're going to need to buy an additional package, probably a 2x package to cover that, and that will get that paid off right away. So, but you need to do it within 7 days to be able to claim any extra money that's left in pending. Okay, now to watch the ads. It's simple. Now, I've watched my ads for today, but this will give you an idea. Here's an ad playing. Here's an ad playing. And notice when it comes up, it's got these. It's got the speaker muted. It's got the speaker muted. You can leave it like that, and when you're playing this on your phone or even on your PC, it will continue to run through the ads as they play and credit the amount to the received revenue. Daily available, in my case, because I haven't renewed those for lower 3 packages yet, it's $45 on the 1500 package, and then at the beginning it'll say $45 over here, and then there's 30 cents each time a video shows. And this just can run through. What I do is each morning when I wake up, I just start the videos running. It happens to still be on mute, so that's and I just let the videos run through. Do I watch them? Do I look at them? Sure, I look at some, and but that is a process you can go through, whether it's on your phone or whether it's on your PC. You can see when it gets done, and it's showing all the videos for the day. You're going to get this message that pops up. The amount that can be claimed today has been used up, and then all you need to do is hit cancel. Or if you're in a trial, you can hit subscribe and go subscribe. But you can see that it does a countdown, and then the claim button comes up. That will automatically claim when you've just got it running, or you can manually hit it, but you don't have to. Since I've completed for today, this message is gonna continue to pop up. And then on my phone, what I do is I click the back button, and basically it's gonna log me out, which is fine. I don't need to be in it any for the rest of the day, and I can just look at it. This is what the login screen looks like when you first do that. But on a PC, it's not as clean and nice looking because this was developed as an app, but all the buttons are there, and it's going to be similar navigation for you. Hopefully this helps. Talk to you soon, and get back person who referred you if you have any questions or any problems in the login. And don't forget, if you're signing up and you get the spinning buffering thing, just wait a little bit, and then if it doesn't stop buffering after about 10 minutes, just go try to log in.